didn't even consult me on this. I mean, we could have put that money towards anything else. Towards the wedding, towards a house.
Oh, I'm sorry that I wanted to buy you something beautiful and that I kept it a surprise from you. My bad, okay?
Gabe, that's not...
And you know what? That is another thing that I've lost. Besides all my money and everything I've ever owned, I've lost my one moment.
Son.
Every guy only gets to do two things that are important to a wedding. They get to buy a ring and they get to propose. That's it. That's it. After that, everything is all about the girl looking just absolutely adorable and picking out floral themes and then bridesmaid dresses and
Okay.
And then there's the cake thing. And no matter what, the girl always gets it all over her face and still manages to look like a really hot chick in a happy commercial. And meanwhile, the groom just looks like a drunken idiot with cake on his face.
He's thought about this a lot.
My one moment to shine. My proposal is gone. And so's the ring, and everything is all messed up, and I'm broke on top of it all. So yeah, I'm calling the engagement off. I love you. But I'm not going to ask you to marry me when I don't even have enough money to cover the deductible that we'll have to pay for the van.
It could be any number of things. Suffocation, strangulation, poison, perhaps. And for inspecting the body, I wouldn't like to say.
Someone do it.
But try not to think about that, Miss Collymore. I'll conduct my interviews, inspect the body, and then perhaps you can call me nurse.
It's rafts about, zip it. Lady, I've been to plenty of towns, and there is always someone like you, bullying people into buying your version of what life should be. But I gotta say, you got an amazing little town here. There's something special about you folks. Ever since I showed up, you all been falling stupid in love like nobody's business. Even me. Yeah. I met the greatest person here, and I fell head over heels in a way that I never thought possible. How you doing, Ed? Anyway, you know what I want now? I want what these two kids have. Just look at them. They are so in love that they are willing to risk everything to be together. So, lady, you might call it indecent, but I call it the most decent thing I ever did see.
I now hold in my hand a written list of every fraudulent transaction Thomas Collymore and Inspector Carter made.
This can't be true! This can't be true! I can't believe it! I won't believe it!
Your sordid affair sickened me! Florence, you broke my heart!
I made a mistake! Please take me back! I'll be yours all over again!
Take back a woman who betrayed me? Never!
Surely! You're all I have! Love me! Please!
Well, I'm a little bummed, but I mean, it makes sense that you're with someone. You're cool, fun, pretty.
Thank you. That's nice of you to say.
I'm not just saying it. I think it.
I like the way you think.
My mother doesn't. She thinks I'm stupid. Thinks I'll never get a great lady if I can't hold an articulate conversation. Articulate. So she's always mailing me her favorite long words, but the problem is I always forget them before I ever get a chance to use them. Like, incavmophobia, fear of being burned.
Fear of being burned, that's one of your mother's favorite words.
Oh, yeah. My parents know everything there is to know about fear. Fear sells insurance. That was all they ever talked about.
Sounds awful.
My whole childhood was. All my parents ever did was fill me full of fear of what could go wrong. Brick, don't crawl up on the roof or you'll fall off. Brick, don't do drugs or you'll have horrifying flashbacks. Brick, tie your shoes or you'll fall off the roof again.
Well, thank God that...